Hey guys, today we're doing two Jesters and two digital worlds. It's Pomni from the Amazing Digital Circus versus Jevil in a digital world that is a world different from our own. They have real people in
Digital
AI
Circus. My name is Kane. I'm your ringmaster, and I'm here to show you the
This
most jaw-dropping,
place
heart-stopping,
is named the Amazing
mind-bending
Digital
paraphernalia
Circus
you've
and
ever
is
laid your eyes
ruled
upon.
by
Isn't that right, Bubble?
Kane.
That's right, Kane. I can't wait to see what you
With
got
his
cooking up
assistant,
today.
Well,
Bubble.
let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the show.
There's going Dragonfly and Cosmo is not here. After day after day. But as soon as a new person entered the world, Pomni. Yeah, it's all over the place in the Amazing Digital Circus, and Pomni just doesn't know what's going on.
Kane, is this one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song.
I'm not doing that again.
My, it appears a new human has entered this realm.
Yeah.
How do I take
Pomni claims to be,
Just keep grabbing at it. That works for all of us.
you know, a human from the real world, and
What's going on?
just put on a headset and she just appeared here.
Now I'm here. Who are you
Yeah.
people?
It's
Why can't I
crazy.
take it off? Where am I? Let's just try to calm down.
Those the fan made
Everything's gonna be
images
okay,
of
new stuff.
hell, yeah.
We've all been
That's
through
a
this.
shorty right there.
your head.
That's a baddie.
Going on!
Also, anything can
No,
happen.
no,
in
my
the
dear,
Amazing
we
Digital
can't have any
Circus.
of that foul
Except
language
for
around here.
cussing.
The Amazing Digital Circus is a place to be enjoyed by all ages.
Boy,
You, my
everyone
friend,
can
stumbled
cuss.
into an incredible world of wonders where anything can happen.
Sorry.
Except for swearing.
Every time you swear, this weird censor thing just
my God.
happens.
Well,
Old Kinger over there
Jax just
supposedly
says
been here the longest.
they've been
Someone
stuck
say
here
something
for
about an insect
years.
collection? That's why he's crazy.
Pomni is yeah, I feel sorry for her because she's basically stuck in here forever.
it's a dream, and I should just play along until I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid.
Yeah, that
Real quick, comment
yeah. She's gonna turn
You
abstracted.
have a new adventure today for the newbie or what?
I'd like to give our brand new member a tour of the circus grounds first. Off we go! Here we have the tent. This is where your living quarters are, as well as all sorts of other activities. These activities may include
Yeah. Kane, please stop. You're
ball pits,
breaking my
mini
brain.
golf, and more.
Mini.
And here we have the grounds. Drown yourself in the digital lake, or engage
I'm not
in
drowning
rivalry
myself.
at the digital carnival.
No.
Night, day, it's all okay. The choice is yours. A cosmic buffet.
Okay, I'll put it tonight.
That all there is?
Of course not. This
The
is
boy.
the
Anyways, Pomni
Don't
survived
venture out.
getting
Even I know what's out
getting like just basically
Stay
getting
right here,
thrown
where I can
into
keep
the
my hundreds
and
of
like
all-seeing eyes
just
on
basically
you.
got moved around so fast. It happened
Get
in
out of here
just
before
a
the moon
few
gets
seconds.
frisky.
Wait, what's that?
Basically, Kane was moving at the speed of light, which not only means Pomni can scale to Kane's speed, but it also means that it also means she's very durable since she survived getting whipped around without getting hurt at all. All she did was throw
What
up
exit?
because she
If
was
there
getting
was a way to leave,
dizzy.
I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Bo, why are
I
you
assure
doing
you,
this?
there is no magical exit door. You're probably just experiencing digital hallucinations.
Is that a hallucination?
Transition to the digital plane.
That's
I
weird.
swear I saw it.
Digital hallucinations. how about we talk about something else? Like your name.
My name? My name is.
My name's so easy to remember. I would still remember even if I was put in the
can't I
Amazing
remember my
Digital
name?
Circus.
Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help you with is coming up with a new one.
What's my name?
Don't
just
you
said
worry
come
your
up with a
little
new
head.
one.
Your new name can be anything. Hereby acknowledging that your chosen name and your names may not breach the digital circus.
Excuse me?
Objectionable content includes but is not limited to sexually explicit materials, obscene, defamatory,
What-
violent,
what-
violent, and/or unlawful content or profanity. What are you thinking?
What did you just say?
I
I
don't care,
didn't
just
hear
pick
anything you
anything.
just said.
Let's see.
But anyways, Pomni's random name was a terrible name,
What
like
do you think of
Studer,
You're already terrible. Let's try that again.
that which was pretty bad.
What do you think of
Until she got the
Pomni?
name of Pomni.
Sure.
So yeah,
I think I just.
Gadzooks, you're right, Jax. We should have a brand new adventure for our new member, Pomni.
I said that like 5 minutes ago.
You! Do you like adventure? Activity? Wonder? Danger? Horror? Pain? Suffering? Agony? Death? Disease? Death? Angel food cake? Ow!
did he just say death twice?
Parasite!
I don't.
You didn't have to
Since
pop
you're
him,
around here,
though
we're
I
making
would
a
because I
simple
like cake.
in-house adventure to warm you up to how things work around here.
What? No,
I like to
God.
eat Pommy's
I don't
cake.
want an in-house
Pause.
adventure.
Don't worry,
Pause.
Zubul. I'll make it something unobtrusive that you can still choose to not get involved with. Today's adventure is...
Zubul, you don't like
Gather the
being.
Gloinks! That's right. The entire circus tent will
Also,
be infested
the-
with Gloinks.
Also,
and you gotta
gloins
catch 'em
are
all.
kinda
What
weird.
are they?
I'm glad you asked, Bubble. They're small.
And what do they do?
They...
How do they?
Gloinks are small, mischievous critters that
Or
steal
small,
anything and everything
weird
they run into.
shaped
Why
critters
these human
that are
house
shaped like
browns do
blocks.
this? How do you stop
The
them?
moon.
That's for you to find out.
Cheese.
Now, good luck and have fun, my little superstars.
And the gloins are actually stronger than they look, able to pick up entire tables. The gloins are stronger than they look, able to pick
Oh,
up
that's
entire
just one of
tables,
Kane's little
trash
adventures.
cans, and
They're just
basically
something fun to
anything
do
they
to,
just want to
you know,
steal.
prevent us from going insane.
Speak for yourself. If anyone needs me,
Also, they were so strong they were able to hold a group of gloins were able to take Zubul piece by piece and basically just took her away.
Oh no,
To
they
the-
killed Zubul. Anyway, you guys want to go get something to eat?
Jax is a
Oh,
bitch.
wait, we should go
I
check
know
on
he's some of
Kaufmo.
y'all
I'm
favorite
pretty sure he'd
characters
like to
because
meet
he's
Pomni.
basically just
Like,
But bro is
You wanna come with
basically
us to check
just
on
me
Kaufmo?
if I was bad.
No, not really.
Uh,
I think Kaufmo's
It's
gone
like
insane.
if I was a
Last time I spoke with him, he was
Jax
rambling endlessly
basically
about some
is
exit.
basically like if I
Kind of
was
like
a
you,
bitch.
Pomni. You might be going insane too.
But wait, wouldn't that more likely mean the exit does exist?
That doesn't make
So, you
sense.
just have a jump start and losing your mind?
Well, I think I'd like to ask
Pomni's
him about
crazy.
it.
It's
If
crazy.
this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream.
Now we already said
make
Pomni
this
can
a
scale to Kane, moving faster than light.
Why are you
and
looking at me like that?
I'm fine with doing whatever.
And
as long as
also
I get to see funny things happen to
survived
people.
getting also
Okay, I've already had
survived
enough of these
getting
things.
moved at
You,
these speeds
and
without
Pomni will
getting
go
hurt
check out
at
Kaufmo.
all.
Which leaves Crybaby and
If a
Hoo-Ha
regular
together to
human
go
would
handle the Zubul situation.
travel at those speeds, they would actually
think
burst
pairing them
into
up together
flames
is a
from
good
how
idea?
fast they were going,
course I
and they
do.
would burn to
They're the
death.
two
It
most
would
mentally
burn.
stable and capable characters to
No,
be paired
it would
together.
literally
Come on,
burn
ladies,
their
let's go
skin
harass
from
the
how
clown.
fast they were going. The wind would literally just cut them all over their skin. But Pomni is clearly not a normal human. Maybe it's because of her digital body being basically made out of AI
You startled me.
So, this is
and
where we all
can't,
live.
really,
Or, well, where we all sleep at
destroy
night. Even though
AI.
we don't really need to sleep, it's sometimes
Like
nice to
AI
take a break
generated
from everything
bodies.
and have a bit of a routine, you know? I'm sure there'll be one for... Oh, look,
I've never
you
seen
already got
anyone
one.
actually create an
I
AI
still
generated
don't
bodies.
understand. About the adventures, why even go on them at all? Why not try to find a way to leave?
Pomni,
Well, we
actually,
usually do when we first arrive. But
yeah.
after a while, you start to realize that you really can't leave, and constantly chasing an unattainable goal will start driving you a bit crazy. And eventually, you get to asking what the point of anything is, and you completely lose sight of who you are and why you're even alive. And when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can happen. That's something we need to deal
Also,
with today.
Ragatha
Above
had
anything else, the
a
adventures give
midlife
us something to
crisis,
do that keeps our minds healthy and stimulated.
and she's 30 years old.
Thank goodness this is all a dream, right?
Too old to be having midlife crisis. And for Pomni,
Why are we here
with her
again?
age
What are we
literally
doing?
being 25,
We're getting one of our
and this
friends.
is actually true, they literally have the ages of the characters, and Pomni is 25.
Maybe he's not
For
as wrong.
Pomni's age being
hope he's
25,
alright.
she
Don't worry, Dollface. I've got a key to
literally
his
sounds like a child.
Wait,
And
why?
and
You
she also has
shouldn't
the
have
face
keys
of
to
a
anyone's
child.
room.
Jeez.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere. And you
Also,
know what I'm fine.
also with
By the way,
Pomni having
I may
a
have left
digital
something in your room
body,
today, so
her
let me know
body
if you
is
find it.
basically
not afraid to
stretchy,
stand up for
and
yourself.
since she has Toon Force, since she's basically a cartoon and a video
It could be a
game,
completely unrelated
since
question.
she's in a
You never know
headset.
until it's too late.
Yeah, so her body is super stretchy, and since her body is
been
basically
looking for
made out of
this.
AI,
Thanks for
you
keeping an
can't
eye on
really
it, Coffee.
destroy
I'm
her
gonna
or
head out.
disintegrate her body.
Oh, Cosmo's
I
been
mean, one way
obstructed.
you could probably do it is
okay.
just by
What
destroying the
is
entire
that?
AI.
It might be that
Or just
terrible thing I was
destroying the
talking
entire
about
headset
earlier
that
when you
she's
reached your
in
breaking
to
point.
probably kill her. Maybe.
Okay, wait. Maybe there's still time to fix him before we get caned. Whoa, Cosmo! Listen, I know we didn't always get along
Or
like
you
when
could
you called me out for fake
probably
laughing.
just like, stretch her body out to
Just having a bit of a bad
basically just stretch Pomni out to a point where to the point where she just like can't stretch anymore and it's her limit. To basically to the point where her body just just rips in half and she dies. Oh wait a minute, Pomni can't die.
I'm sorry.
She's basically just in a digital plane and she can't die. Also after Ragatha got her butt beat by Extracted Cosmo, just from Pomni touching Ragatha just glitched out her hand. Jeez. She's super fast. As we mentioned, Pomni is super fast, able to outrun Extracted Cosmo. And she's probably one of the smartest and able to come up with a good strategy when it comes down to that.
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
Since
We saw Point
she
carrying one of Sybil's
really
pieces down
is
there,
like
remember?
one of the
Oh,
most.
yeah. Thank you for the recap.
Since she basically kind of
Wait, we're not very
like
good at this,
Kinger
are we?
and not really that composed yet. She's still,
So,
is the one of the smartest.
fellas,
Jax! We found the zoo.
The only one in the Amazing Digital Circus who's probably smarter than her
I hope he's
is
not stealing
Ragatha and
my
Kinger.
jokes.
Oh, he's doing great. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before.
Also,
It's good to know he hasn't completely lost his mind.
He actually asked me to give you this.
Also, like I said, Pomni has a great strategy when it comes to, her adventures. She knows what to do when it comes down to basically just having to use your mind to just think about how you can get yourself out of this situation. So yeah, Pomni is pretty smart and she has a great strategy. Also, it's pretty clear she has Toon Force.
Insect
I
collection.
mean, she has literally
think it's a
shown
mess.
several instances of Toon Force. And despite literally being a cartoon and having Toon Force,
Ragatha,
she
that was your name, right?
literally basically still can,
I didn't mean to
be
leave you behind
hurt
like that.
even
I
though she's in a
just-
digital plane.
Look at my hand. I didn't know what to do.
It's okay. What you need to do
Also,
right now is
Also,
find
Pomni can
Jane.
steal to Ragatha
He'll be
too,
able to
who
fix me
literally
and
survived her
take care of
motherfucking
Cosmo.
getting her ass beat by
Okay,
Cosmo.
but where can I find him?
I don't really, look around and call for him, I suppose.
Okay, I'll get him. You just
If you
stay
go on more
right
than
there.
one person-
Not that you can really move or anything. Just hang in there. I'll be right back. I promise.
Cool. Oh,
Also,
Pomni.
Pomni's first day was kind of pretty shitty. Cosmo got distracted. She got harassed. One of her friends almost got killed.
Well, don't
On the
worry
first
about
day,
it.
she even met
I'm
him,
just
and
gonna
yeah,
go get
it's just a
Kane now.
bunch of mess.
Hello?
Like, if we looked in Pomni's mind, it would probably just be exit, and please let me get out of this headset. Pomni saw several exits and has gotten punched and has gotten punched by a boxing glove. And also, she got punched by a boxing glove 2 times. And she just kept getting up and doing what she does. Also, with her great strategy, she could most likely trick her opponent into going into an exit door, which basically just has random things in there. It could have mannequins taking a bath. It could have boxing
Oh,
gloves.
is that who
Or
you
it could
are?
have
You know, you
Or it could
don't
have
ask my
like
consent
thousands of
before forcing me to
carousels
see
stacked
something
on
so
each other.
really disgusting.
So yeah.
Roy, myself, I would like to kindly ask if... Oh, look, there's Zubul. Hi, Zubul.
Help me, you idiots! Kinda rude, Zubul. Now I don't want to help you.
Also, Pomni might at least be might be star level when it comes to actual durability and speed, since we have already stated she can scale to the game
Yeah,
and
it'll be
move
fine.
faster than light, and can literally go from the room all the way to the tent, inside of the tent, in just 1 second. In just a few seconds. In 1 second, actually. Pomni, we've never actually seen that Pomni can use anything in the Amazing Duel Circuit, but we have shown that she used a bunch of monkeys, red monkeys, which are basically toys, and as distractions for people. So she could probably, do it again.
Where's Kane?
Also, we're gonna be using all episodes of the Amazing Duel Circus, including episode 2 and episode 3. Which, yeah.
Yes. Actually, no, I think they have this one too.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Pomni.
Shit, I have every fucking PlayStation.
Also, Pomni's strength can literally scale to abstracted Cosmo,
I'm not here for the adventure
who
or anything. I'm just here to hide from the...
who literally slammed down on the Gloink Queen and was able to beat the Gloink Queen. Well, yeah.
Talking about.
But that would make Pomni's strength elite from scaling to,
What's happening?
abstracted Cosmo.
Don't worry
That
about it.
Cosmo abstracted?
Nah, he's fine.
that would at least make her strength
Guys,
at least
over there.
large, comparing Pomni's
First.
size to the
No, wait,
Gloink
why would I say
Queen. Pomni's strength would be slight. Maybe skyscraper level, so
Pomni's not
large
even
building
here?
level.
Wasn't this whole thing for
Be
her?
quiet. I can't hear the
Show you.
escalator.
Also, Pomni can manipulate the lights when she gets more crazy. That always happens when people go more crazy. Also, Pomni can change her teeth, going from regular teeth all the way to just sharp teeth in the blink of an eye. And after Pomni made it so far out to the void, she just started traveling. Where does the void lead? Outside of her entire universe? Maybe? I don't know. But what I do know is after Pomni, you know, went all the way out to the void. God damn, how far is the void from, you know, the entire Digital Circus Island? I don't know how far. But Kane's a wacky watch.
Oh no! Someone's venturing out into the void! He'll get totally spoiled!
You know, literally, he can sense if someone's going out to the void, and Kane can teleport too. Almost
There
instant.
you go!
Like instant transmission.
Now what the heck happened around here? Oh,
Except
yeah.
for he
I
doesn't
do
need
it.
to, you know,
Kane!
focus
Koff
to,
went
you
through a sort
know,
of Koffmosis
actually
and
teleport. He just
abstracted.
needs to, boom,
Kaufmo
teleport.
abstracted? Why didn't anybody tell me?
And after Kane, you know, had the
And
power
into the
to
cellar
basically
you go.
just throw Kaufmo into the cellar.
Man, I can't believe Kaufmo just gave up like that.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, no offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be next.
Thank you.
Guess it just goes to show you can't rely on Kinger for anything.
And you know, Kane can also heal people. As he healed Ragfa and Pomni's hand.
I do have to apologize for lying.
Also,
about the exit.
Pomni lied
I
about
knew
the.
how much
Also,
all of you have
Kane
been
lied
wanting
about
there
the
to be
exit.
one, but, you know, I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and ended up never quite finishing it. And you know how I never like letting people see my unfinished work,
Yeah.
especially if it leads you out into the void. Anyway, looks like you defeated
But
the Queen, so I
also,
guess the
there's
adventure's over.
another
Your
episode,
reward is a delicious digital
episode
feast
2,
cooked by
which
our
we're gonna
head mobile chef.
use that too. Also, Pomni was so paranoid about her literally going crazy and being paranoid that she literally had a dream of, guess what? Her getting abstracted. Yeah, no. And to remind you, this is just a dream.
Looks like our new friend's already abstracted.
Well, I guess we're not all cut out for it.
I don't even remember her name, honestly.
So yeah. How do you get so paranoid? How do you get paranoid about being paranoid? Also, Pomni can sort of glitch when, you know, she basically breaks her body's borders,
Pomni, how'd you sleep?
which is
still
basically the
sleeping?
limit to, like, you
I'll
know,
let you get back to it.
what, how far her body can stretch or just what her
There
body
she
can
is.
do
Hope you're doing all
in
right.
general.
I know yesterday was a bit of a doozy. And there's no hard.
Also, first time Kane, you know, ever, you know, did an actual outside adventure or two. Also, somewhat Kane can teleport people to new worlds, somewhat. Or is this not a new world, and is this just like an image that Kane projected? I don't know. It's kinda weird. Wait a minute. If this is the Candyland,
Kinger, check out
then
this
why do
castle.
all the
It's
people
amazing.
that's clapping in the background look like mannequins? Anyways,
Princess!
the princess, Lou.
You must be the brave knight sent to us by God to help us with our recent catastrophe.
Also, people consider Kane. Also, in the Candy Cane Canyon, the NPCs consider Kane as God.
Princess.
I'm not a child, you don't have to
Though it
I'm
kinda actually
The
makes
bandits that robbed us
sense.
modded the truck tanker, so we figured the best way to go head to head
Because
a war rig of your own.
Violent.
Up, down, down.
because Kane is basically
Alexa,
the one who
turn on
created the
The key back
NPCs.
into the kingdom for when you've secured the goods. I trust you not to let it fall into the wrong hands.
You can count on me, Your Highness.
Oh, please. Call me Lou.
Will do, Lou.
I call shotgun.
Besides, the Amazing Digital Circus is a
For
wacky
sure to
place.
get back to the village. She's a fighter, though. She told me, lads. Looks like they've sent someone after us.
Also, Pomni. Also, briefly, for at least one appearance,
All right, Gangle.
she
we catch
had
up to
this
'em. I'll
candy
jump over, crawl
truck,
inside, and
but it
shoot
was
'em
only
repeatedly
for
until they're
the
unrecognizable.
adventure,
I feel like that violates some kind of convention.
which,
You're violating my ears with your clapback. Get driving, driver.
So,
which you know,
sure
she
there's
still
someone we
doesn't
could go
have
out here.
because you know it
Maybe
was
when
on
we
an
catch up to them,
adventure.
Way to be assertive.
Also, remember when I said
Ah,
Pomni
that's
is
perfect.
stretchy?
Just hold that pose. I gotta get some.
Well, I wasn't lying.
You know, I swear. And I'll cross over.
Also, Pomni is
Nice
literally.
going, Pomni. Now I have no bridge.
Also, Pomni, as to what we've
Yours
seen,
almost up.
is basically the only one with Toon Force, and this is the only one we've seen that used Toon Force like powers.
Let's see how that rig does on those
Which,
rocks around there.
yeah.
The arms aren't short enough to shift the gear.
So yeah, so Pomni can scale to this purple crocodile, which guess what? Survived getting hit by a bunch of, you know,
Aren't you supposed to be submissive and agreeable? Move it.
which you know, spikes and rocks.
Oh, these fellas just don't know when to quit, do they?
Also, rocks.
Quit mucking about and get back up here! Oh yeah, right.
Everyone all right?
Also, Pomni can scale to Radicus and King's ability. He can survive
You should
mouths
not ram that.
and-
Poppy's still on board.
Do it. It'll be
and
epic.
cleavers is thrown right into their hand.
About the figurine thing.
Right into their heads.
This guy's a whack jobs. Let's give it some of this.
Oh, no more ramming? Guess I have to tell Ragatha about the thing now.
Oh, he's still up here.
Guys!
Pondy, take this!
Hey, Kinger, is that rope attached to anything?
I don't know. Let me check.
Also, Pomni survived this whole entire crash, and then Pomni just basically falling through the entire map.
I blame you for this.
Pomni has literally survived getting glitched out of the map before. Well, she basically fell.
Wild.
Also, remember when I said Pomni is one of the amazing circus? Well, I wasn't lying. She literally came up with an entire plan to literally get out of a place which was out of bounds of the map that they were currently in. It was out of bounds. Pomni just came up with a way to basically launch an entire motherfucking truck up into the sky, and this was just bricks alone, which would launching an entire
Gotta say, this is a lot more
truck
anticlimactic than I
made
was
of candy up
What were
into
you
the
hoping
sky
You
with
know, like
just
one big final battle,
blocks.
bloodshed,
That is
death, chaos.
literally, that's
Are you
basically
sure they disappeared?
enough
It
strength
wasn't
to
that they
basically
fell off or
lift
something?
an
I
entire
can't say for sure, but,
semi-truck.
yes, definitely.
It's not like the boss to vanish with a clown. Very unusual.
Well, that's concerning.
Well, if worst comes to worst, we could always ask Kane to find her.
I'm more worried she's having another horrible experience. She still seems really upset about what happened yesterday. I don't think she really likes me that much.
It's a lot for anybody to go through. Don't take it too personally. I remember how long it took for you to adjust.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you remember that.
Remember what?
You did. Go silly.
Do you guys have a second truck that flies?
Yeah. Wait, no, we don't. No, no.
Also, this entire semi-truck made of candy was enough to basically just crush this giant chocolate alligator.
Couldn't keep it in, could
What's all this stuff?
Pomni, are you okay? Well, what happened?
Yeah, I'm fine. I made a new friend.
Boss, where have you
Yeah.
been? We got fudged. You don't want to know. Good to see you, lads.
Why are there two bad guy trucks?
This one's full of syrup, too. Oh, yeah. Suppose it is. Well, you don't suppose my mates here could take this one back to the village, could they?
I guess, since there's two of them, there'd be no real harm.
I'm so unbelievable.
Yeah.
disappointed right now.
For once,
Maybe there'll be
Jax
blood,
is
death, and violence
actually
in the
more
next adventure.
pitiful and more sad than Pomni.
Oh, yeah.
While Pomni is doing zero seven, she will never stop looking for an exit in the amazing digital circus.
Talk about Jevil, but this time we pronounce things correctly. Yes, Jevil, the Jester of Chaos. Or should I say former Jester? Yeah, technically he still looks the part and he has the fancy outfit and all, but currently he's more of a prisoner. In fact, he wasn't the only former employee for the court. While he was the court jester, Sham was also the court magician. Keep in mind this took place long before Susie or Chris enter the Dark World. Once Jevil encountered a strange someone that was suspected to be a knight, this strange someone had somehow caused Jevil's personality to shift permanently. To specifically quote Sham, Sham states Jevil started acting bizarre. Things that didn't completely make sense, but didn't completely not make sense either. It was almost like Jevil viewed the world as just a game, and it was his world and everyone else just lived in it. His behavior had forced his way into getting locked up underneath the Card Castle. When the party first meets Jevil, he puts up a facade that he is somehow helpless and locked away, when in truth, he isn't actually locked up at all and is just messing with the group. He's a jester after all. Without a doubt, Jevil is one of the hardest bosses in Chapter 1, at least in my opinion. This guy is certainly the craziest, that's for sure. During battle, Jevil has 5 different phases. Each phase is based upon how much health is left. As you can guess, as the phases increase, so does the craziness. Jevil, of course, has many different powers and abilities. He can short-term teleport around the battlefield, allowing him to attack in many different directions. He can shoot a variety of spade bullets, heart bombs, diamond spawns, as well as clubs. And of course, there's his iconic scythe, which he can twirl around and whip as a slashing range attack. Jevil even has a carousel attack where he sends hordes of ride parts that can cause a lot of damage. Once defeated, Jevil will warn the protagonists of future events through various metaphors, before transforming into an item and granting himself to the protagonist that can cause a lot of damage. Once defeated, Jevil will warn the protagonists of future events through various metaphors, before transforming into an item and granting himself to the protagonist.
And now,
As Jevil is a killing machine, he will never stop until he makes everyone on Earth his puppets. Alright, the combatants are ready, and let's see which jester in which digital world would win.
bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, don't get mad. But there are many reasons why Pomni wins against Jevil. Jevil is obviously, both could basically move at the speed of move. Both could, Jevil is technically Pomni could only scale to him, not directly actually show what speed. Like, with Pomni scaling to King, that doesn't mean she's actually at the same level. It means she's slightly below King. So we could put Pomni around 10 times the speed of sound. Maybe. That's at least fast enough to probably outpace Jevil. Pomni's running speed is obviously greater than Jevil's, but in terms of actual speed and physicality, Jevil takes the win in that. Though Pomni's stamina, but the stamina was a different story. It was way easier to figure out. But we calculate that Jevil's strongest durability is most likely being able to take magic tricks. But Pomni has literally survived being whipped around the board and has survived on mana. And has literally survived being blown through chocolate and falling through the entire map before it. She basically survived an entire fall. And she's way more durable than Gummy Goo, who, guess what, could literally take an entire fall. Besides, considering in the fact that Pomni can also scale to cosmic levels of, strength. Physical strength, it goes to Pomni. Now, Jevil isn't totally outmatched in a lot of categories, and he has a lot of advantages over Pomni. Like his more versatile attacks, since Pomni didn't really use a lot of attacks. So the only thing Pomni will really use to actually hurt or beat Jevil is hand-to-hand combat. Fist hand-to-hand combat. But I'm just saying, with Pomni, Jevil was a scary opponent who was strong, powerful, and had a lot of versatile attacks. But against Pomni's better strength, and also Jevil was faster, but against Pomni's better strength, superior brains, and overwhelming durability would just be too much for Jevil to handle. The winner is Pomni from the Amazing Digital Circus.